I shall put my Holy Spirit in you, and you shall live, and I shall place you in your own land. And shall you know that I, the Lord, have spoken it and performed it, said the Lord. Then I beheld, and lo, a likeness like the appearance of fire, like the appearance of brightness, like the color of amber. And he put forth the form of a hand, and took me by a lock of mine head. And the Holy Spirit lifted me up between the earth and the heaven, and brought me in the visions of God. It shall come to pass that everything that liveth, which moveth, wherever the river shall come, shall live. And there shall be a very great multitude of fish, because these waters shall come there. For they shall be healed, and everything shall live where the water comes. And by the river upon its banks, on this side and that side, shall grow all trees for food, whose leaf shall not fade, neither shall its fruit be consumed. The Lord said, I will pour water on him that is thirsty, and floods upon the dry ground. I will pour my Holy Spirit upon thy seed, and my blessing upon thy offspring. And they shall spring up as among the grass, like willows by the water courses. And the Holy Spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him, the Holy Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge. There is a river, the streams thereof shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. Thou sendest forth thy Holy Spirit, they are created, and thou renewest the face of the earth. Whither shall I go from thy Holy Spirit, or whither shall I flee from thy presence? Cast me not away from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Teach me to do thy will, for thou art my God. Thy Holy Spirit is good. Lead me into the land of uprightness. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my Holy Spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters will prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams, your young men shall see visions. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days I will pour out my Holy Spirit. And immediately I was in the Holy Spirit, and behold, a throne was set in heaven, and one sat on the throne. And out of the throne proceeded lightnings and thunderings and voices. And there were 7 lamps of fire burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of God. When he had opened the 7th seal, there was silence in heaven. There appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. And I looked, and lo, a Lamb stood on Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his Father's name written in their foreheads. And they sang, as it were, a new song before the throne. And I saw heaven opened, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And he showed me a pure river of water of life, clear as crystal, proceeding out of the throne of God and of the Lamb. And on either side of the river was there the tree of life, which bore 12 kinds of fruit, and yielded her fruit every month, and the leaves of the tree were for the yielding of the nations. And the Holy Spirit says, Come, and let him that heareth say, Come, and let him that is athirst come. And whosoever will, let him take the water of life freely. Sakshat, Shri Adi Kundalini Sakshat, Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi Sakshat.